back again. Remember yesterday when I said I don't buy much stuff, or maybe it was the day before yesterday now. I bought stuff, cheap stuff again, because my subscribers seem to respond well to the cheaper stuff. I know we've had a lot of good conversation involving the Redcat crawlers. I've had great luck with those rigs. So it seems only natural that I would take a chance and buy one of their faster offerings. One of their more conventional trucks. So, oh yeah, in case you can't read while the box was right in your face there. Redcat Blackout XBE Pro, brushless 1/10 scale, fully ready to run. Let's see what came in that box. There's a black and white manual with some stuff for the batteries, advertising bullshit. Normal stuff, as you would expect. At least it has a manual for that specific rig and not a vague manual with some other entirely different kind of looking car on like a lot of the Chinese stuff has. Came with a typical wall charger. I think it's one of them very typical snail's pace chargers. But this one's got a little bit of a twist. It's a balance charger. It charges the included LiPo through the balance plug. I've never used one of these, and I don't know. I probably use it once just to see how it works. Yeah, you heard me right. Included LiPo. It came with a 3200 milliamp hour 20C LiPo. It had banana plugs on it, which I hacked off already and put Dean's plugs on because I'm not going to have a couple of rigs floating around with banana plugs. It's only 20C, so it's pretty low output LiPo, but it is a LiPo, and it came with the rig. I can appreciate that. That's pretty cool. I see ECX is sending a LiPo where they're ready to run now too. About time we went that way. Fly Sky GT2 radio, rebranded to Redcat, of course, because they like to do that. It takes 8 AA's. This was probably my biggest disappointment that came out of that box. 8 AA's is becoming a thing of the past, and I will be very happy when it finally goes the way of the dodo bird. I know I can switch it over to a LiPo, but I just put the 8 AA's in and bitch about it. It's easier. And this is the rig itself. Not a bad looking rig. I picked the XBE Pro because it looks different. It's not another stadium truck. The only rig I have in my vast collection that's comparable to this is the Kyosho Rage VE. And that was a $300 car. This one was $220 with a LiPo and all that other hoopla you just saw me go through. It feels pretty solid. I kind of like how they got the body set up here. If I get the fucking pin to come out. Hate new body pins. I'll have to put a tether on there. Got that, and there's a couple of pins that lock the cage down on the side here. Oh, that is a bastard. That still sticks pretty good. I like the design though. I've seen videos where guys were reviewing one of these where they took the body panels off this, and it looks pretty cool if you just run it with that cage on there. Pretty detailed body for the price of the rig. Everything in the chassis looks pretty well protected, pretty sealed, and at first appearance, like, man, you can't even see any of the moving parts. But I counted, and I think there was 7 screws in that panel to take it off so you can get to your ESC and your servo and your on-off switch and all that stuff. Pretty easy access battery tray. It's just simple. It's going to work. There's some aluminum shock towers on there, and they're pretty short shock towers. The shocks themselves are plastic, but they're threaded body adjustable units. They feel pretty shitty. It feels like there's something binding up a little bit in the front end. Probably pretty minor. I'm going to run it the way it is because that's how I am. And then I will fix as needed. I'll change the oil or whatever. It's a little soft in the back end and a little stiff, and it's like a catch halfway through the suspension throw in the front end. Yeah, it's got like the twin A-arm type of suspension, front and rear. Matter of fact, the parts look the same, the front and the back, which that makes it cheaper to build and easier to have parts on hand, because I'm sure the parts come in pairs, or you could buy them off a chop shop and get 4, and that's nice because then whatever you broke, you got lots of spares. Everything's adjustable, caster, camber, towing. Front bumper looks a little thin. There's a little slop in the steering. It's not totally unacceptable. It's pretty similar to what you see with an ECX 2-wheel drive. 3800 kV brushless motor. I'm not sure what the ESC is. It's probably a 45 or 60 amp unit. I'm sure it will be matched up pretty well with that low discharge LiPo battery. And that's about all I got to say about that. Oh, the wheels and tires. I'm not a fan of the look of the wheels and tires. The tires feel like they'll probably work okay if it's not overly powerful. And the wheels are just, I think they're fucking ugly. That's just a matter of opinion. But I might pick up a set of them Duratrack stadium truck wheels with screws around the bead lock, like I have on my Rustler. I think they'd look pretty cool on here. And that's about it. Look for my next video to be a running video of this, which I would be filming in about 5 minutes, except I don't have any AA's. I am fresh out of them. And I don't feel like going to a store at 10 minutes to 7 in the morning to buy batteries to get back here to get in and run before I go to work. Though I did think about it. That's it for now, guys. Have a good day.